God didn't want me to be here, He would have put me here. If God didn't put you in the position you are right now, He wouldn't put you there. And I want you to remember that any moment when you feel like you're going through some sort of struggle, going through some sort of heartache, you can't find the strength to move on, and that battle feels like it's too much. Just know God wouldn't put you in that position if you weren't supposed to be there. My mother's here today. And she taught me the power of prayer because she did it every single day without fail. Morning, afternoon, night. Even in the middle of the night, keeping us up. As we can hear her through the doors, through the walls, praying. Sometimes I never understood how powerful that is. Because being here is impossible. How am I here today? This is the biggest show I've played in my entire life. I remember making music. My mother's basement. She kept asking me, she said, Collins, that's my girlfriend there. What do you want to do with your life? I said, Mom, I want to change the world. I remember saying that when I was a little kid. She asked me, and every 5 years she asked me, high school, okay, man, what are you going to do? These grades ain't looking too great. I said, Mom, I want to change the world. I don't know what it is, but I know God has something really great for you. It's moments in life where I really felt lost, and people told me, I remember them telling me, I'm going to tell y'all a story real quick, so really quick. I had a pastor pray for me. I was 15, at 15 man, we're wild bucks, man. You can't tame his parents. Shout out to y'all, man. But sometimes, 15, you get this rebellious phase because you're lost, you're trying to figure out your place in the world. So a pastor, a preacher, he put his hand on me and started praying. I'm like, I don't know if I believe all that. He said, son, I'm going to pray for you, man. Just let me do it. I was 15 years old. He prayed for me and said, Father, not even Father, he said, son, I see in my vision, I had this vision in my head, you're going to be performing in front of you're not even performing, you're going to hold a microphone in front of thousands of people. I didn't know what it was going to be music, or I didn't know how, I don't see how that's, I can barely speak in front of a classroom, you know what I mean? And that was his vision for me, so all I'm going to say again, it took a long time to get here, but stick to it. God would have put you where you're at if you weren't meant to be there. A couple weeks ago, I won a Grammy for this song I'm about to perform next.